YouTube family, what is up? What is up? So I'm coming in today to talk about the real estate market crash. So you heard this been going around on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, on social media about the real estate market crash that is coming, that's going to be bigger than 2008. Now, whether you believe it or not, but I do believe that preparation meets opportunity is how you get rich. All right. And every diversity, there's an opportunity. All right. You just got to be prepared for it. So let me share this one clip with you guys. And I'm going to show you exactly how I'm preparing for it and how you can too to come out on top and make a boatload of money. So I want you to listen to this really quick.
It's confirmed that's how real estate's going to crash around the country. Here, Rich Dad, Poor Dad author says Airbnb's going to lead the way. That's right. All you people that got those Airbnb properties that are now sitting empty, what are you going to do? Not making any money. You're going to put them on the market. Tens of thousands of homes.
This is a big problem for a lot of you.
That will add to inventory, and because there is desperation in selling those homes will be sold at a discount, causing
that's opportunity.
The market to be discounted. And there you go. That's how it happens. All you wanted to know how the next crash was going to happen. All you had to do is listen to Rich Dad Poor Dad here. He had the.
Okay, so the whole Airbnb, for those of you probably have heard that it's now New York, Texas, and some other states are basically making whole Airbnb becomes like illegal and all of that you can't do it. So here's the problem, and I say let me continue. Let him go ahead and finish the whole entire thing here. But let me share with you exactly my thoughts and how you can do this.
Answer. And it's Airbnb that's going to lead the disaster. Think about it. All those markets, all those major markets across the country with houses just sitting and sitting and sitting.
This is a huge opportunity.
Them all together, saying, Airbnb, you got to go. So with all that being said, and tens of thousands of homes over the next 6 months going on the market,
great.
What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Airbnb is going to lead this crash? Like and follow and let me know what you think. Is Airbnb?
Okay, now obviously nobody has a crystal ball to tell you exactly if it's 100% going to happen or not. But once again, you better be prepared for this than not. You don't want to get caught by surprise. And I've been saying this, you guys, over and over and over again for years. And let me tell you guys what I mean. It's that so many of you are so focused on going out there and trying to buy real estate, trying to buy rental property and do the whole Airbnb when you're still stuck at the J-O-B that you're trying to break out of. But you're thinking about going out there and start buying some passive income because you're thinking, if I can get my passive income up where it's exceed or match what my my lifestyle, that I can quit the J-O-B. That, my friend, that game is going to take you 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And this is why and during the market crash, my friend, that is how people get in trouble. It's because you don't have enough active income. You don't have enough cash coming in from the front door to withstand the storm. You see, my friend, that's how you build a solid foundation. That's how you actually build. And you want to build an empire that can withstand any storm. And there will be storm just like this. You see, imagine if you're working at a J-O-B, let's just say making $50,000 a year. All right. And then you also go out there and then you buy a rental property. In this case, let's talk about Airbnb. Okay. So you go out there and you buy an Airbnb thinking that it's going to make you some income, and something like this, poof, happened. Now you're stuck with a mortgage of $3,000 a month and you're at a J-O-B making $50,000 a year. How are you going to withstand paying a $3,000 mortgage for the next, let's just even say 12 months? How? Right? Dude, it's going to put a lot of pressure on you. And what even happened if, boom, all of a sudden you lost your J-O-B? And that's why, my friend, people get wiped out. Okay? So you don't want to think about, so the game with the whole buying rental property, right? You got to get rich first, my friend. You got to get rich first. So let me explain. That is how, because you got to get enough cash coming in. So I make millions of dollars a year, but I only have 16 rentals. And most of my rentals, Because Lon, she doesn't like to owe a lot on them. So majority of them, we owe very little compared to how much they're worth. So let me give you an example. On one of my 6 units, all right, on one of my 6 units, I only owe $320,000. You know how much that thing is worth? That thing is almost worth $1 million. And we haven't taken any equity out of this. My mortgage on this thing, it was like $1,800 a month. $1,800 a month. Okay? And currently right now, I'm doing $350,000 a month. So do you think I care if this go vacant for the next 3 years, for the next 5 years? I don't care if it sits vacant. Like, that's a game that you guys don't understand. Those that don't know how to play the game, my friend, it's going to get slaughtered. It's going to get destroyed during a market crash because you guys don't understand the game. You see, that's why you always focus on the active income, not the passive income. The passive income, my friend, is a 20 to 30-year game plan. How do you guys not understand this, my friend? The passive income is a 20 to 30-year game plan. So if you take your money and you go buy a rental, that rental property, how long does it take you guys to save up $20,000 or a 20% down? How long does it take you to save up that money working at a job? Some of you takes 5 to 10 years. And then you take that, let's just say that $30K and you go buy an investment property. And that piece of real estate will pay you $250, maybe $400 a month. How's that going to change your life? And if the renter moves out, you see, this is something where people don't understand. It's not just about buying the property, but it's about the maintaining the property. It's about the market crash. It's about vacancy. There's so many things that, you guys are new into the game. You just don't understand, right? So for us, right? So for me and other business owner that are making $100,000 plus per month, do you think if they care 3 of their Airbnb goes vacant and they're now stuck with paying $6,000 in mortgage a month or even $10,000 in mortgage a month? Do you think they care if they're making $100,000 a month? Do you think they care? That's 10% of what they make. The answer is no, they don't care. Like, I don't care if my Airbnb sits vacant. Good. Nobody in there. Nobody destroyed the property. You see, I look at Airbnb as just like a bonus. A bonus. Cherry on top. When people go buy rental, rich people, they look at rental property not for the cash flow, my friend. They honestly don't care about the cash flow. What they care about is they need to take their money because they're making so much. They need to figure out a way to park this money in an asset that will appreciate over time. Because over time, real estate will always come out on top. But the question is, can you withstand the storm? And the storm can last 2 to 5 years. Could you withstand the storm? Which means, could you come out of pocket to pay for the mortgage every single month if your property go vacant? That, my friend, is the real question. And if you can do that, that means you can afford it. You can buy it. So for them, they just need an asset that can protect their money against inflation. Renter is paying off as a bonus, but the biggest part why rich people buy real estate because the tax write-off. So they pay less to Uncle Sam because if you do it right, let me share this with you. Man, a lot of you don't understand, man. So if you enjoy this video and if it add a lot of value to you and if it gives you like that aha moment, like a light bulb, boom, smash that thumbs up. Really helps your boy King Kong out. Give this video a share. If you're new to the family, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. Be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button. But I'm here to put you on the right game, on the right path, so you know exactly what you need to do. So you don't make the mistakes that you don't need to make. Because making the wrong mistake in real estate, my friend, can set you back 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years. So the reason why, so you get rich first and you buy real estate because if you make $1 million a year, okay, if you make $1 million a year, if you don't go buy real estate, you would have to pay 40% to Uncle Sam. So let's just say 40% of $1 million. I'm Asian, but I'm not good with math. I bought a calculator, so we're good. Damn it, some reason my calculator awesome don't work today. Can someone type in and let me know? 400,000. Okay, so 400,000. So if they don't go buy an asset, they would have to pay 400 G's to Uncle Sam. But guess what? This is why the rich get richer, my friend, because they understand the tax code, the tax loopholes. So they take this 400 G's, instead of give it to Uncle Sam, they park it into a piece of property. They park into real estate. And they know that this property right here will pay them only between $250 to $400 a month. And if they make $1 million a year, do you care? Do you think they care about the cash flow? Do you think they care about making $250, $400 a month? Dude, they probably gave that to the homeless, dude. They probably dropped the $250, $400. They don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even care. Make sense? So here is the game plan that you need to do if you really want to succeed in this business and come out on top, my friend. So here's my advice and here's my strategy for you. So now if they take the 400, they park it in here. Now they have an asset that's going to appreciate over time. Renters paying off the debt, right? So they take that money, park it here, never have to pay anything to Uncle Sam. That, my friend, is called tax write-off, tax loophole. And if you look up the word cost segregation, that's what they do. So here's my advice to you. So you need to focus on, I teach you about wholesaling. So focus on wholesaling. So if you can just focus on wholesaling, maybe wholesale 10 house, keep 1. So wholesale 10 house and then keep 1. That way you're getting rich. You're getting rich right now and you're building wealth at the same time. So wholesale 10 property, keep 1. So maybe you're wholesaling 10 at 20K a pop. So 200,000, boom, 200,000, keep 1 house. Because that's going to help you offset your taxes. And you get to keep an asset. And then over time, you just build up. But you got to focus on the business first, my friend, the wholesaling game first. So that would be my advice to you. If you want to build a sustainable, unbreakable business, a solid empire that cannot be destroyed, you need to focus on building a solid business that can generate you at least 20K a month, 20K to 100K a month, and then go buy rental property. Like I said, the game plan, wholesale 10 house, keep 1. Wholesale 10, keep 1. Wholesale 10, keep 1. And then eventually you can really build this up where you now maybe do a 1031 exchange. Once you get enough property, once you get 5 single family or whatever it is, it could be a duplex, triplex, fourplex, whatever it is. You can do a 1031 and roll that into an apartment if that's the game you want to play. So the key to withstand any storm is you got to have a lot of cash reserve, my friend. The more cash reserve you have, the better sleep you're going to have at night, and you got to have that peace of mind. You will make better decisions. People make bad decisions is when they're pushed against the wall and they're struggling. They need the money. So they sell a property that they shouldn't sell, right? They're shutting down the business that they shouldn't shut down. They're suffocating their business because they're taking all the cash out of their business to put it into a property. Now, let me share with you another mistake that I see people make when they start to make a little bit of money in the game. It's because you guys, some of you are listening to the wrong people that are giving you the wrong advice. And let me tell you why. Until you start going to some of these masterminds that I go, where I pay $25,000 to go to this real estate mastermind to meet up with some of the biggest real estate investors in the country. It's called Collective Genius. Search them up. Where some of these guys and gals they're owning hundreds, even thousands of rentals. I'm talking about like Uncle G, kind of like thousands, 4,000 rentals. Okay? Now, if you don't understand, some of these guys and gals, they over leverage on their rentals, like they over leverage. Where they own 100 rentals They own 100 rentals, but they're only profiting $10,000 a month. They're only profiting $10,000 a month. And then guess what? This $10,000 here, if somebody moves out, if some property moves out and they do the turnover, they don't even have the cash flow from it. But you know why? But you know what? They said, Khang, but my business is making me millions of dollars. So they don't care. But a lot of you don't know that because you're not in the mastermind, so they don't pull back the curtain and tell you the truth, the real truth. And that's what a mastermind is for. It's for you to go in there and just be vulnerable about your business and open it up and see how other people can help you out. That's when people take the skeleton out of their closet. And when I really see it, you'll be like, whoa. So a lot of time, maybe you go on the right path, but because you're seeking for something that's better, thinking that what you're doing might not be right, but it could be right. But because you don't know what the problem that people are where you're at are having, so you keep on thinking you're not doing the right thing. Makes sense? Until you're in their circle where they tell you, dude, you're on the right track. You try and do what I do, but here's the mistakes. Here's the problem. Only then you'll be like, yep, I'm on the right path. You can move forward with confidence, so you keep on going. So you're saying that we shouldn't trust the bank? Dude, it's not, bro, it's not about the bank, man. You got to leverage the bank. It's not about the bank, man. The bank actually somehow protects you. Because a lot of you out there trying to buy rental property and then you over leverage. The bank, listen, bank only loan to the people that actually don't need the money. When you need the money and you go to them, they're not going to loan you any money. So I'm about to share something with you that I'm not giving you this is not a financial advice, and I'm not giving you any kind of legal thing here. You do your own research. But when you go to the bank and let's say you want to get a line of credit, HELOC. Go to the bank and say you want to get a HELOC, a line of credit. Pull the cash out of your property and say, hey, I'm going to pull the cash out. They're going to ask you why you want it. Dude, I don't even know if I can share this online. Screw it. So you go to the bank, you ask them for the HELOC, right? I hope I don't get in trouble for this. So the bank's going to ask you what you use the money for. So majority of us will be like, hey, we want to take the money and we want to go, put in whatever you would use, stocks, crypto, Bitcoin, or whatever it is, right? You tell them exactly what you would do. They will shut you off like that. Or you say, hey, I'm going to go buy some real estate. Dude, they will shut you off like that. That's like, nope, we're not going to take on that risk. You know why? Because to them, you're pulling the equity out of your house to go invest in something that you might not it's just not a guarantee. So typically how you want to say it when you approach the bank this is how you say it. You said that, hey, I want to get a HELOC loan on my property. They're going to ask you what you want to do with the money. You say, I'm not sure. I don't really need the money, but it's nice to have it there just in case if there's an opportunity that actually comes up that I want to take on. It could be an investment property, something like that, or a business that I want to start. That's how you want to say it. You said so if you say you need the money, they're going to shut you down like that. I can guarantee you. Ask me how I know. And that, my mentor taught me that. So now I'm teaching you guys. Okay? So let me take some questions. For those of you who don't understand, I honestly hope. So when I saw that, I said, dude, I got to jump on a live. When I saw that video, I said, dude, I need to go on and put you guys on the right game. So what question you guys got? So just focus on your wholesaling game, man. Just focus on building that business up. Oh, for those of you listen, if you haven't grabbed my new book that I just dropped, bestseller on Amazon, maintaining to be the bestseller on Amazon, The Secret to Wholesaling Real Estate Virtually, where I will share with you exactly how to close your first deal virtually. Here's what I cover inside the book. I cut out all the bullshit and just get straight to the point. That's why it's only 43 pages. But this is what I'm going to share with you. How to find motivated seller. What is virtual wholesaling? So I explained to you how to do it, skip trace, how to find the owner phone number, how to make the offer to the seller, how to negotiate like a pro. I'll turn you from a zero to a freaking stone cold closer, how to find the cash buyer, how to find the title company to close the transaction, the mindset to succeed in this business, how to scale your company, how to grow, scale, build, and escape your wholesaling business. This is the only book, my friend, that you actually need. I took 12 years of my knowledge and experience, over 1,000 YouTube video. I hire a ghostwriter. We jam pack it all into this one book just for you. So for those of you, if you haven't followed me on Instagram or Facebook, I took all the profit that I made from the book, because that's not my goal when I launch this book. It's not to make money from the book. It's to get this book in as many of your hands as possible. But I want to be a bestseller on Amazon, so I can go back to my high school, to the teacher that told me that if I didn't graduate from high school, that I was never going to be anything or do anything with my life. I want to go back with baby Rory and show her the book, bestseller on Amazon. Even a high school dropout can do it. That's what I want to show her. That's my comeback. So if you didn't follow me on Instagram, I did a video. We took in all the profits. So far we made $3,636.29, and we donated to sex trafficking, a charity. So if you want to grab the book, go to here. So you want to get a copy. All I ask for is if you can drop me a review on Amazon, it will mean the world to me, because I'm trying to maintain as the #1 bestseller on Amazon. So I would appreciate the love. I appreciate the love and the support for every one of you already. And we have sold, I think, over 2,000 copy already. And we literally just launched it. So I'm super grateful. Thank you. But I hope that this book can really help you close your first deal. Because I really put all the information in here. The only thing you need left is actually put in the WORK, my friend. Because nothing works if you don't. Lewis said, I got one. Thank you, bro. Lewis, what do you think about the book, man? I have the book. Oh, you guys, I appreciate you guys so much. What other questions? Khang, this is Go. What lender do you prefer to work with? Oh, good question. So I highly suggest that you guys start building relationship with your local community bank. So let me tell you exactly why the whole market crash is going to be an opportunity for us as a wholesaler. Because all we're doing is, that's what we want. We want motivated seller, right? We're looking for people that are in a situation where they need to sell. So if the Airbnb crash where people need to sell, dude, that's where we come in. Put this property under contract at a freaking discount, man. Find a buyer, and there will be always, you guys, there will always be cash buyer. And I'm one of them. Because Lon and I have been stacking the cash, waiting for this opportunity, waiting for the market crash. But it's not just me, but there's tons of investors waiting for this opportunity. So now, a couple years ago, it was hard for us to find motivated seller. Everybody wants retail value, right? Or they're going to list their property on the market with an agent because they know they can get top dollar. But the game, my friend, has changed. The table has flipped. Now it's the buyer's market. So if there's more inventory that's going to pop on the market, more opportunity for us, there's always going to be a buyer that's ready to buy, my friend, at a discount. Always. So the opportunity is here. So a lot of you need to get in the game. A lot of you have been sitting on the sideline. Maybe this is the wake-up call for you. And dude, get your shit together. Because you only got 2 choices, my friend. A lot of you think that your job is secure until you wake up one day and they tell you you're done. And that's when you be like, oh man, I wish I would have started my own business. There's never a better feeling than working for yourself. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. You only got 2 choices in life, my friend. You either get rich or be a little bitch. And when I say that, is to really wake you up and let you understand that that is the choices. You either be the boss or you work for a boss. Period. I don't know about you, but I don't want to work for someone until I'm 65. Now, your job, we all started here. This is level 1. This is your stepping stone. The question is, what do you do after that? So a lot of you spending all your money, man, from the job, all your money on stupid shit. So when the opportunity comes, you got no money to invest. So you need to be smarter about what you spend your money on. Take the money off the table and then invest it. The best investment you can ever make is into your self-education. Learn a high-income skills and then start building a business. So kickstart that side hustle, that little business that you want to do until you make enough income from here, and then you can quit. That's the shortest way for you to quit your job. So you guys, if you make $10,000 a month from your job, which majority of you don't, but let's say you make $10,000 a month from your job, you're working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, man. And all you need, my friend, is just one deal a month. You don't think that you can get one deal a month? And the average deal that I make is 20 to 25K. So if you do one of this deal a month, you make more than what you would make in 2 months. So I don't understand why some of you are getting into the game, but within 2 months, 3 months in, you already want to quit like a little bitch. You already want to throw in the towel and say you want to quit. But you are willing to get that safety because you're living on that paycheck every week, every month. So you're willing to work for someone until you're 65. But you want to quit after just 3 months or 4 months or 6 months into the game? Come on, man. Shit. A lot of you need to get your mindset straight. You need to get your priority right. Because a lot of you don't have your priority right. Lewis said, F the J, O the B, man. Logan said, what's the best website for finding people informations from? So skip tracing. See, all the questions that you guys ask, I literally cover inside of this book. So skip tracing, there is, let me get you. So skip tracing, you can go to, so the free way is truepeoplesearch.com. That's the free way. The Payway is, here's the website that I use. batchleads.io/WTM. That's the Payway. Obviously, you get what you pay for. Truepeoplesearch.com. It's not always accurate because it's free. But Batch, you do pay for the skip tracing, but it makes your life easier. So let's just say you have 1,000 record. True People Search. You have to punch in one address at a time. Dude, this is going to take you forever. But with Batch, you can upload 1,000, 10,000 record, doesn't matter. One push of a button, it'll give you all the seller phone number. Just like that. Boom. Khang, what software you use? Same thing. Everything, all of that is shared inside the book. But I'll give it you right here. Batchleads.io/WTM is also where you can send text blasts, SMS. There you go. You guys, I'm running out of time. I appreciate each and every single one of you that are here with me. And I appreciate all you guys' love, support. But I want to share with you something that my team and I have been working on that I'm looking to launch, hopefully before the year end. One is my VA service, which means we'll provide a trained VA for you. But this is going to go for the people that's in my academy first. So for those of you who's in my Wholesale to Million Academy, my students, you will get the first pick, right? Because we only have so many train up, and it takes like 2 months to actually train up these VA. So they're ready to pick the phone call for you. And we have all different positions that you can hire. So that's number one. Number two is I'm working on a software that's going to help you guys with the whole, getting data quicker, easier, faster, and a cheaper skip tracing software. So those are some things that we're working on, and hopefully we'll be able to launch it soon, and I'll be able to share with you guys. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I truly hope that this video add a lot of insight, a lot of value to you, so you know exactly what you need to focus on. And that, my friend, is to build your business, whether it's wholesaling or something else you want to do. But focus on that before you try to diversify. Go all in on one before you diversify. All right? Millionaires. You know how people say, oh my God, there's so much information. You know how people say millionaires have 7 streams of income? That's a lie. Multi-millionaires have 7 streams of income. I became a millionaire with 1 stream of income, my friend, and that's my wholesaling business. I became a multi-millionaire. That's when I have 7 streams of income plus. So every business of people that became a millionaire, you ask them, they all went into one thing and one thing only. Because you got to understand, attention, focus, focus, like whatever you focus on, that's what's going to grow. So if you're trying to put your attention in too many different things, all of them becomes average. You make average income, 1,000 here, a couple thousand here, a couple thousand here. But now you're diversifying your attention to so many different things that you're not making enough money. I can guarantee you that. So let me block this one person here, and then I'll get off and ban this and delete and ban that user. Done. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Once again, if you enjoy this and if it does add value to you, please show your boy King Khang some love. Boom. Smash that thumbs up. You're new to the family. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to, boom, smash that subscribe button. Until next time, take care, and let's go get this money. Ciao, guys.